Hi, I'm your Dr. Ella Urban, and what is your name?
Ava Black.
And how old are you?
17.
And what did you come in here for today?
About 3 weeks ago, I was playing tennis, and while I was serving the ball, I felt this huge pop in my right shoulder, and it wasn't that bad with pain, but as I kept going, a few days after that, I had increased pain, and it's really achy, and it clicks a lot. So
Okay, so your symptoms are clicking and popping and uncomfortable, and how have you been able to sleep on this?
It's not very comfortable. Whenever I have pressure on it, sleeping on my right side is really uncomfortable. So yeah.
Okay, and so there's limited ability and the sharp aching, and you haven't been able to lifting anything, right?
No, I have a lot of pain whenever I'm putting on sweatshirts or brushing my hair or lifting heavy weights above.
Okay, and what have you been using to decrease your pain?
I've just been taking Advil at home and icing occasionally.
Okay. So now I'm just gonna test this and in your shoulder and see how that's been doing.
Okay.
Is it okay if I touch you?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna feel around the shoulder and see what it feels like. So there's obviously some deformity and there's a slight dip in the back of the shoulder. And I can feel some swelling. Has there been any discoloration?
Yeah, it's been pretty bruised.
Okay. So now I'm gonna test your active range of motion with this agoniometer. So just lift your arm as high as you can lift it, just whenever. Okay, and your active range of motion is 90 degrees, and your the full one you can go is 180, meaning you're only halfway there, so that means there's limited ability. Now I'm going to do a special test, and that's the drop arm test. So just put your arm out, so the highest you could go, and then you're just gonna drop it, and we'll see how fast that goes. Okay, so for this, that's a positive drop arm test. And now we're gonna do a manual muscle test, meaning you're gonna put it all the way out, and then I'm just going to press down on it, and you just need to resist it. Okay, so for this, you have a grade 2, meaning that there's obviously there's not very much strength in your muscle, and there's limited ability. And so your signs and symptoms of this calls for a torn rotator cuff. And so due to this, you need to continue NSAIDs and ibuprofen and ice twice daily for 20 minutes each. And we're gonna get you a follow-up appointment in 2 to 4 weeks if we'll find that out. And then you're gonna have rehab for 12 weeks. And some exercises with this that you can also just be doing at home is you can find a flat surface and you just swing your arm back and forth. And then you're going to go to a wall and you're just gonna walk your arm up and back down, and then also you're gonna get in a push-up position and just do that.
Okay.
And then you're not gonna be able to have no tennis, no weightlifting for 12 weeks, and we're gonna get you an MRI to get to a referral and see if you actually have a torn rotator cuff.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right.